What's going on, everybody? I'm back. I am live. I got more storage treasures to go through right here. Then I also have it up on the screen because for whoever comes in, if you guys want to look at what they have on here in your area, we're gonna go look. So, as for now, I'm gonna start pulling this, and it's mainly gonna be like a hangout chat, not really like a see what all like going through item per item. But if I see anything nice or interesting, then I'll share that with you guys. Oh yeah, I finally figured out how to share the screen. So that can make for more interesting stuff. And I also could share YouTube, like we could go see what's cracking on any interesting YouTube videos that's out right now. Whatever. But y'all gotta hit me up though. Get the live cracking. Polo ham. Never heard of that brand. Had a decent day of listing today. I listed 10 items, and I like the way that I got the 10 items done. Like, first, I just sat down with the 10 items and I got them all drafted. Then, after I got them all drafted, I went through the drafts. Like, I laid the items out, photographed it, then posted it, then sat it aside. Then, after I posted all of the items, then I went to my storage, and then I like filed each item in the custom SKU, like where I was putting it there. Therefore, like when it sells, I don't know exactly where to get it from. So I like that system. I'm gonna try to use that now from now on, it, for clothing at least. And I hadn't been listing any clothing because I haven't been selling clothing. I mean, I haven't been sourcing clothing. Like, I don't like going through the clothing in the thrift store because it'd be so much. But for some reason, I don't mind doing it when I'm at home and I got like a lot of clothes out of the storage. Do I want to toss this item, donate it, sell it at the flea market? It's just like a basic hoodie. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. So, flea market. This person had a bunch of these kind of leggings, but it's not really a brand that people really recognize like that. So, Cat and Jack. flea market. This one looks interesting. Still getting the hang of this computer. Whoa, this is a 10 by 30. That's huge. That is huge. Was this a reseller's unit? That's freaking huge. Looks like all junk though. I don't see anything that looks good. But man, that's a big unit. Got a coat hangers right there. Got a little wine bottle right here. What's going on, people? I was checking out the storage treasures. So if y'all want me to look in y'all area, post a comment what zip code you in, so I could like go to that zip code and see like what they got in y'all areas on the Storage Treasures website. So, and then I'm going through these. These are out of a different storage unit that I got, so I'm just like sorting the trash and the good stuff for eBay, and then the cheap stuff for the flea market. So far, no eBay stuff, a couple of flea market items, a couple of trash items. This is a Jordan kids shirt, sleeveless kids shirt. Flea market. Yep. Let me go check out that storage. Let's check out a different one. That was a big unit right there. Now this one, 15 hours left on the bidding. Baby fat. I wonder if baby fat still sells on eBay. Probably not. Now this storage is packed. They already put it at 400. Industrial sewing machine, 100 plus boxes, gardening, landscaping tools, table chairs. I don't like that big stuff, but if it's enough valuable stuff in there, I'll deal with it. Now, this is an interesting looking storage. Dang, what size was this? Oh, 10 by 20, okay. That's the same size that I got. That ain't no industrial sewing machine, is it? It's a nice picture. But the way this storage looks, it just looks weird. Like, whose house was this? It's a lot of stuff. That's why it's at 400 already. Just based on how much stuff is in there. You never really know what all you're getting. Show can't see nothing from them pictures, huh? I finally have watched Storage Wars on YouTube, but the one that I was watching, it was like showing like just all the drama, like the best fights, the best Storage Wars fights. I just sold a little garage opener that was in the storage. $15.92 free shipping. Shoot, it all adds up. I'm about to look up this baby fat real quick. Baby fat. I don't know if this sells on eBay. Jacket. All right, I got you. You know Jared from Storage Wars? I only watched it one time, so I really don't even know who Jared is. Baby fat cropped jean jacket. So people got these listed at decent prices, but let me check what they selling for. Cause I sure would list it. Dang. Okay, they selling for decent prices too. I guess I'll list it. I just don't like the sell through rate, but I guess I could wait. All right, 90802. Man, you close to me, so we basically like the same. But I'll put 90802 up in there. Then anybody else want to see what's in your area, especially if you're not in Cali, 90802. And then let's lower the distance so we could get something closer to that area. Okay, so there's 3 PCH, something on Cherry, and something off close by Atlantic. Um, and these got 4 days left on them. This one got a lot of stuff in it. I see Christmas stuff on top, so this was probably like a legit family storage. Let's see if we could see anything. Can't really see nothing in this unit. Got like, what is that? Some tennis rackets right there. Um, Water hose and stuff like this right here. You really want to like try to get a good look at it. Got a priority mail envelope. Yeah, this is the game right here. Like, you really gotta try to see what's in this unit, and that's all they give you is these whack pictures. Now right here, this looks like a subwoofer, but I can't see the brand. Let me see in this picture if it's Explode. What do those look like? 12s? Let me look that up. It came right up. And the comps are not bad on there. Y'all probably can't see my phone, but okay, it's 12 listed. Let's see if they selling. 8 sold. Somebody sold 2 for 54. So that's cool. Let me see, what is this? What's the bid at on this one? $10. So it's fresh on the market. Nobody's bid on that one yet. Appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Do you still bid on storage units? But yeah, I'm live. I'm actually going through stuff, like getting ready for tomorrow, basically. Hopefully I find some good stuff up in these bags that I could list on eBay. Get those ready. This is up in Long Beach. It's a small unit. Yeah, tiny unit. Nobody really spends much money on small units because it's just not enough. Like, when you get bigger units, like, you're almost guaranteed to have like some good stuff in there. But it's just like, how much good stuff is the question. Got a Timberland box there. Got some shoes over here. Hmm. Oh yeah, congratulations on that new house. I saw you posted it on Instagram. That was pretty nice. I don't know what state you in, but in California, you gotta be like rich to get a house like that. It was nice, really nice looking house. But that's cool. It's good to be on a buy-in freeze every now and again, especially if you moving though. Shoot, since I've been buying storages, I've been thrifting, but only a couple times, just because it was convenient, like to go. But I always be having so much inventory now. It's like what they say: a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. So you know, not always guaranteed to find stuff while you out, or you might just find average stuff that you already got. So let's see what else. Any other zip codes y'all want me to look in and see what kind of storages they got? These ones up in Long Beach are far away. It's more interesting when they're closer to the end date because you could actually see like how much money it's going for. Now this unit looks interesting, right? We got this old bike. What is this? A little scooter. But they got like, I don't know, it looks like somebody had this unit for a long time. Like this wasn't just it doesn't have the feeling of like let me just throw my stuff up in here while I'm moving type of unit. Maybe this was a reseller or like yeah, somebody was definitely just collecting stuff in here. Or maybe they did move because these have tape on them. There's a TV right there, flat screen. I don't know if y'all can see this right here. What's that, like a 30-inch? But it's definitely not a smart TV. Some kind of controller right there. Looks like to like a drone or something. A video camera, like security camera. What is this ladderish looking thing? Wonder what size is this unit to? It's a 10 by 10, so that's not a big unit right there at all. But that's just interesting though. All right, so we're gonna check out Vegas 89148. Sarisia Anderson, what's up? Thanks for coming in. We looking at storage units. If you want me to look in your area, drop your zip code or a zip code near you, and then after that I'm looking through these bags too. All right. And then I'm gonna put 25 miles. Hopefully we could see some stuff that's ending like soon, like tomorrow, and see like how much people are paying for those already. So there's a few storage facilities up in this area. You see on the map 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units within 25 miles that have units up for grabs. So these look like some empty ones here. Well, this one, even though it looks all empty, somebody still bid $110 on it. I wonder what they saw in there. It looks like just some leftover crap on the floor. They had to have seen something though. I see shoes. It's a lot of clothes. Maybe they just want the clothes. Yeah, it's a lot of clothes. I don't see anything in particular that I recognize though. $20, $10 bid, 410. Let's look at that one. That one ends in 15 hours. Now this one, whenever you see these racks up in there, somebody's been having this storage for a minute. And they got like an old motorcycle up in there. Do y'all see this? And it's only at 410 bucks. It's got to be a better picture of that motorcycle then. Let me see. Is it missing stuff? Old TV. This is like a mechanics storage. So that's probably why it's like a mechanic storage. I don't see anything besides that motorcycle really. Engines, I don't know what to do with that. I would take these metal racks, but you still got to get rid of all this other stuff. So maybe like somebody that's a pro at this might be able to, already have enough stuff in place to deal with stuff like that. But oh wait, I can't be sleeping on now. These tool things, I'm pretty sure those go for good money. I don't know why I'm calling them tool things. What do you call those? Tool holders? Tool holders? Ha ha ha. How many times did you vote for Biden? None of your business. That's man type of stuff. Yeah. So what was that unit at? 410? See, on the last day though, that could easily end up going for 800, 1,000. This one got some bids, 270. Let's look at that. We're looking at auctions in the Vegas area. If anybody don't know what's going on. Okay. Whoa, this unit looks packed. Don't see nothing. What is this? Looks like something for food. Now this unit could have some good stuff in there because it does look like a unit from somebody that was moving. And y'all know how people be moving at the last minute. And so it looks like they basically just threw like all of their stuff in here. And in my opinion, when people do that, it's a good chance. It's a better chance that you have good stuff in there because let's say they thought of something like, oh, I want my jewelry, I want to go to the storage and get my jewelry. I don't want to lose my jewelry. Like, good luck finding it. Like, and then if they know they probably can't find it, they probably wouldn't even try. Wonder what kind of bike is that? That bike looks interesting. But yeah, just a ton of stuff. I'm pretty sure most eBay sellers are seeing all kind of stuff. Like, I can't do nothing with that. Maybe that's why YouTube doesn't cross promote like storage unit buyers videos to like thrifters, because I sure didn't see any like storage unit type of videos. Which swap meet are you at, Ronald? I go to the Rhodium swap meet, and there's a lot of them in my area though. I'm just still trying to figure out like how it works, like how to get into some of the other ones. Yeah, but right now I'm at the Rhodium swap meet, and I only really sell like lower end stuff. So resellers don't really come to me because I don't have like reseller like stuff. I sell like to regular people there. And then my actual good stuff that the resellers want, obviously I'm selling it on eBay myself. So yeah. I don't think I've been to Cypress Swap Meet. Um, yeah, I doubt it. If I did, not since I've been reselling, because I would know. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I heard of that one. I know somebody that went there, and I almost went with him one time, but I didn't. I wanted to show you guys something else. I want to show you guys something else. Hold on. Has anybody heard of this guy? I want to show y'all. Hold on. Has anybody ever heard of this guy? Welcome back to Treasure Hunting with Juice, guys. And today I don't want to watch this video. Justin Bieber? What's going on, Justin Bieber? Yeah, Ronald Palmer, have you heard of this dude's channel before? And then there's like these other dudes. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm supposed to be letting y'all watch the video. But yeah, his videos are definitely good though. I don't know where he's at, like in the country. This guy has some pretty big videos too. Like I really don't know why over in 2 years, like I never seen these. They always do that. Very green as far as storage pickers, but maybe I'll try one of these days. What zip code are you in? Just to look. Hey, you really be coming up on phones up in storage units. It seems like there's always phones in there. Those phones be worth decent money. 92801 Orange County. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I just was surprised. Baldy Pal picking. I was surprised at how big his channel was, and that is so like it's basically a reselling channel to me, and like that nobody that was doing storage units came up on my like recommended YouTube stuff in 2 years. I don't know who Morgan Wallen is. I don't know why we're talking about. I don't know. I don't know why we're talking. Why Will is conversation is I-730 lost in storage. Dang. Hey, so yeah, I was just thinking like if you ever put your stuff in the storage and you think it's a slight chance that you might lose it, make sure you put all the good stuff in at the end and definitely don't put it in first because that'd be the hardest stuff to get to. Will, like I really don't care about that. I don't watch the news. I watch YouTube and then I don't watch the news on the YouTube. I really don't care who said that word. I don't. So yeah, anyways, I want to go to the Orange County area. What was the zip code? 92801. I'm about to go back to the storage treasures. 1 second, you guys. I'm still new to doing StreamYard, so I feel like I'm being slow right now. Bam. Now I'm gonna try. I guess I don't know if that's within 25 miles of where I'm at, so I'm gonna make it 10 miles. Yeah, it's showing a lot of like LA area stuff. So yeah, this will be like closer to Orange County, Cypress. This unit don't look bad. I mean, when a lot of people like to go for units that have actual like boxes, like Home Depot boxes or whatever the storage places, boxes, like units that look neater. I guess people feel like it'll be easier to relocate all this stuff. Bedroom, kitchen. This looks like a solid unit. Like, dang, I feel like I was looking at this one already. And I was looking at this one based on my zip code, but it was just on the radar. Yeah. Now the front of the unit looks a lot better than once you go up in there. That's one thing you got to be careful about, like the what's in the back of the unit. Because sometimes like I don't want to go for units that have furniture in it, and it'll be something way in the back, like a couch or something you can't see, and you'd be like, dang, now I gotta go dump this couch. Yeah, it do be a lot of competition with really deep pockets. But okay, so the way I think about it is like, let's say somebody had deep pockets and they bought this unit that we're looking at right here. It got so much stuff in there. Like, obviously, they're gonna have to have a team, right? But they only gonna be able to get so many units in one day. No matter how deep their pockets are, their time is gonna be limited. So that's one of the main times that I'm looking at units, is when I see that there's a lot of them up for bid and they're all ending within a couple hours. I know like a lot of people is gonna get weeded out, and then I'll just go for the ones that's within my price range. Like I really don't want to spend more than like 500 on a unit. Just today I was looking and I saw one going for like 6,000, and I was screen recording that too. So I'll try to share it with y'all later. I just gotta figure out how to package that. Yeah, I'll check on that side of town too. I wonder how much it costs to own a storage facility. That's a good question. That's a good question. Yeah, I usually source the thrifts and Goodwills for majority of my inventory. Sometimes Ross and Burlington around here, but I like to keep my cost average low. My eBay is so surf for OC. Okay. Yeah. That's real good. Like that's what most people do that I know, like online or whatever. Me, I was doing that exact stuff for a long time too. Also, I was doing a lot of yard sales too. And then I had been thinking about like, people doing liquidation and stuff like that. Basically, my mind was on like, how can I get more inventory without like having to handpick every single last item. Yeah, the good stuff be in the back. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I guess that's just how people naturally start packing up. Like they start packing up the stuff they most familiar with first, and then it ends up in the back of the unit. But yeah, if you lose your unit, especially if you like just throw everything in there and you want to go get your good stuff, it's like, dang, like where did I put it? Or like, especially if you got a small unit and you like stuffed it to the ceiling, like good luck. You about to be blocking the whole hallway, like pulling everything out of that unit, trying to find your Jordans. This is still in the OC area. This one don't look too good. It's got a good amount of stuff in there though. So with a unit like this, for me, I would be thinking like, okay, it's definitely not gonna be labor intensive like that 10 by 30 that was like super deep with a whole bunch of stuff and it was like almost nothing in boxes. That's gonna be labor intensive to like get the stuff out of there, like this one right here. Um, this unit. But this one doesn't look labor intensive. And then like look what the cost is. And it's got less than 2 days. So you might be able to snatch that for like less than 2 or 300. And then after that, you can make 2,000, 10,000. You don't know how much you can make off of that. It just depends on what's in there and usually like why it went for bid is a big factor. Like I know it kind of sounds shady to talk about, but I've heard some people say like some of the best units that they got was like somebody like died and that's why they lost the unit. Um, I heard that those be having the best stuff up in there, and I guess it kind of makes sense if you think about it. And people that's moving, they're likely to come like try to find they good stuff and get some of their stuff out and then just ditch the rest of the stuff. Or if they're like, oh, I can't fit that stuff, they'll just take the stuff they want and leave the rest of the stuff. You got to be careful with some units that looks like kind of bare. Like that's exactly what happened right here. Like somebody came and got the stuff they wanted and left the stuff that they didn't want. Sometimes people could leave some good stuff that they didn't want. Let's say you win a unit. How much time do you have to clear it out? Great question. So for like that big huge unit, it should be 3 days. It should say 72 hours. Let's go check what it says. Like, okay, this one is a small unit. It's an 8 by 10. And it says right here 48 hours. Now, for the bigger one, though, it should be 3 days. It should be 72 hours. And then in the event that you don't make it in time, I know Public Storage, they'll work with you. Oh dang, this is whack. They talking about 24 hours? Who gonna clear that out in 24 hours? Who is gonna clear this out in 24 hours? That's crazy. Yeah, they tripping. But I know not Public Storage, they'll work with you. So they'll give you like 2 days or whatever, and then you could just go tell the worker like, yo, like it ain't happening. I need more time. And they'll just be like, okay, like how much time do you need? And then they'll work with you on that. Yeah. But all of the it's not only Public Storage on here though. It's a lot of different storage places. So everyone is different. Like some of them will just be like, okay, well, you're gonna have to rent the unit out for a month. So if you don't think you could get it done in that amount of time, I would say, kind of be upfront with the people, or maybe call the storage before you even bid on it and ask them. But I've had a situation with Public Storage because the last time I had got storages, I brought 3 units at the same time. So on the last one, like, it was kind of it wasn't happening. So they gave me extra time basically. And I had only 2 days to get out 3 units. 10 by 15. That one looks cool. And then what I usually do, you guys, like I don't just sit on the computer and like just be going through this, like spending a lot of time doing it, kind of like how I am now. I would basically just go see like what's gonna end today. And then I'll just only pay attention to what's ending today. And then anything else, like, I'll see it the day is almost over. But we got some beat up lacrosse shoes right here. Those look pretty beat up. Yeah, this unit looks whack, pretty much. And then that's how I do it. Like, it might usually I look in the morning because I know units be ending like around 10 or 11. This unit, oh, it's a tiny unit. Now, this the kind of unit where I was saying like, good luck finding your Jordans up in here if you like stuffed it with stuff. Like you gotta pull out all of this stuff. But at the same time, like it's a really small unit, so maybe you get a lot of clothing or whatever. It's really small, so if you were new, or like if you don't have a truck or something, that would be like a good unit to get your feet wet with and just see like what your luck is like or whatever. Especially if you actually see something in there that you think is valuable to you. One second, you guys. I'm about to check this other area up in Vegas. How was your experience the very first time buying the unit? What caught your eye in the unit to pull the trigger? Okay, so my first experience, that unit wasn't the first unit that I tried to get. Like I remember actually the first unit that I really tried to get was this unit that had to be like 30 Jordan boxes up in there. And like you could see some of the boxes were like open with the shoes in there. Most of them you didn't know for sure that the shoes were in there, but we were we were all assuming they were in there because that unit went for like $3,000. And I think I stopped bidding on it around like maybe 1,500 or something like that. I just kept like doing math, like, okay, if it's 30 shoes and they average like this price, like how much would I get just from the shoes? But it was a lot of other stuff up in there too, but not ever buying a unit before. Like the price was just killing me. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, now I'm feeling like you would just break even just on the shoes. So I had to let that one go. Now, the first unit that I actually bought, it was like a sleeper unit, and I got drawn into it because at first the price was low, and you could see like all the way in the back of the unit, you could see it was an electric guitar back there, and it was like super low key. Now that guitar did end up selling for 350, and it was for parts too. I can't imagine what I would have got for it if it was actually like working. But it was like some kind of Fender bass guitar, and I got 350 for that, and it sold in less than a day after I listed it, and it sold for local pickup too, so that was nice. Didn't have to ship it or pay no eBay fees or nothing like that. And then aside from that good experience though, like the thing about storage units is like look at them. Like when you get there, bro, you like, what the hell? Like, look at all this stuff up in here. It's not like it's a totally different experience than like thrifting and yard sale because you're just leaving with like a couple of things that you know you could sell. But the thing about that is like you're 9 times out of 10, it's stuff that, somebody donated or was like, liquidating, like yard sale. Like, we don't want this stuff. And we do find good stuff like that too. But I just felt like with the storage units, it's a little bit of a different scenario on how you're getting stuff to you. So there's usually always stuff in there that people never intended to not have anymore. You get me? I swear every time I'm in a unit and I see like a little binder, I'll be like, please tell me this is somebody's like mint condition Pokemon cards from 2000. But it never has been at this point. Um, some vendors in the Cypress swap meet like somehow get last call clearance from Nordstrom Rack and just feel like 4 tables full of things. I always wonder how they get those pallets. I heard somebody talking about it recently. It's like liquidation, and they just buy it in bulk. So they're usually spending like a good amount of money, but you know, having an outlet like the swap meet, it's easy to get it off and like faster and at lower price points. When you think about it, selling stuff online, you got to be more picky for one because the buyer always have to pay for shipping. So that's always like a little bit of a barrier for like stuff. But like right now I could just sell clothes for super super cheap, and just because of the price, like people just grabbing them and taking them just because of the price. It's like they don't really think about like, do I really want this or whatever. They're just like, looks good, cheap, take it, and just sell a lot of clothes like that. But obviously the better stuff I do sell on eBay. But the other stuff that I find up in these units, I'll sell it at the swap meet. This is the Vegas. This unit is weird to me. Okay, it had to be like an office or something, right? Because we got these files, computers. Let's see what else they got up in Vegas right now. I'm gonna expand the search so we could see like some stuff that's ending soon. But for the most part, it looked like the same area of Vegas that came up in the last time. So we got these that are ending. And then for me, sometimes I'd be willing to go like 100 miles. Like if I could get a better deal or like a really good unit, I'll go 100 miles on the little search thing. So far, I haven't went more than like 30 minutes from my house, but I'll be on it. I'll be down for the 100-mile trip. Cube Smart. I don't know. I like these little side brand storages. Now, is anybody else getting the feeling that this was a reseller or a business? Like nobody has all uh like storage bins like this in their unit unless they're using this unit for business. But it doesn't look like reseller inventory though. So it had to be some kind of business. And I don't know. I don't know if it's always been like businesses like letting their stuff go like this, or if it's because of like the whole 2020 drama. What was in that last bin right there? Metal slaves? Yeah, this don't look like a good unit for a reseller to me though. But it is an interesting unit. Look at that dust on that thing. But I was looking on here one day at the Vegas area, whatever Sade zip code is, and it was looking good. I saw one that was under this that looked good too. Like it had a bunch of shoes in there. I see Adidas, New Balance. These are some kind of Nikes that kind of look like Dunks, but might probably not Dunks. It's like some low top Nikes. Interesting little unit right here. I wouldn't pay a lot for it though. Baby Vincent must have hurt himself or something, or just mad with his mom. This one. Oh, okay, this some kind of manager special or something? Yeah, private seller. I don't ever bid on these private seller ones because it just seems suspect to me. Like, what is this, all belts? Yeah. I mean, maybe like a real like full-time swap meet seller might want that, but I don't want that. It is full-time swap meet sellers out there though. They be like um paying for the whole year at once. All right. Bags, totes, baskets. You could also like search like what kind of stuff you're looking for. Like if you were into video games or something like that. Like let's see how does that work? Games. Nothing. Let's do 50 miles. Yeah, I don't think they don't usually put like games up on the things. So far, I always find video games in the units. Wii's, Xboxes, no new ones though, but like Xbox 360, Wii's, PlayStation, the older ones. But yeah, you could do like the little search, see all the units with electronics in it. This one is in 5 days. It doesn't really look that good though. Good thing about units is you don't need to be buying them like all the time, unless you really, really, really like high level. But so far, it seems like I'm gonna be able to get one like once a month. Yeah, nah, that was Baby Vincent up in there. It sounded like he fell and he was crying. He must have hurt himself or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I've been on the hunt for another unit, so hopefully, hopefully I'll be dropping some news soon. I wanna go back to my area. Back to the LA area. I feel like we be having some good stuff over here, or some real interesting units for sure, for sure. Dang, this one's at 1400 in North Hollywood. Now let's see if we could at least see like, okay, why? Like why 1400 for this one? Personal effects, sports and outdoors, tools, movies, bedding, electronics. A little bit of everything's up in here supposedly. But like right now I don't see nothing. I know people like stuff like, oh, they covered the couch. Like, just little basic stuff like that. Like, oh, it's neat. But I'm like, okay, but what's in it though? Like, where's the money at? Anybody see anything? Like 1400 people. Like, what is this up here? Shark Attack, some games, Rowenta. I guess it's a lot to see. Like, but for Makita tools, there's some kind of little toy right here. Yeah, but no way, like I would buy this one because it's too expensive. But I just want to find out, like, why why are people bidding so much for this one? It's got to be something in here that's worth a lot. What is Row into? Anybody see anything? I'm about to look up that Row into theme. Anybody had like any good sales this week or found anything good? Rowenta is just bringing up irons. AKG. There's no point of searching just AKG. Hmm. Does that look like jewelry? Speaker system, dynamic sound. I know resellers, locker sellers go crazy for jewelry. Oh shoot! Look at this. That's a Betty Boop, like on a motorcycle. Let me see. It's not going for a lot though. I was thinking I was gonna be going for a lot. Look at that pose. How is she a cartoon? I've never seen a Betty Boop cartoon. That kind of makes me want to Google it right now. I mean, YouTube it. Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I had to see this. Am I the only one that's never seen a Betty Boop cartoon? I just want to peek real quick. It's weird. Her earrings look like those people when they have those things in their ear and then they take it out. How? Oh, 1934? That's old.
The clock strikes 12. You must be home by then. Or should you fail to be in bed, you'll be in rags again. Remember.
Dang, they cartoons was whack. This can't be that old though. Alright, I'm bored. Let's go back to the storage. Or what y'all wanna. I forgot to stop that. Uh. So that Betty Boop, even though it's all super ratchet right there like that, it ain't worth nothing. $20 at the most, maybe. But yeah, this one going for 1400. I really don't know why. Usually, whenever I see one that's going for a lot, I don't know why. Hitachi. I mean, maybe it's just like they have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of good stuff up in there. I don't know. Maybe it's an experience thing. Anything else going for a lot up in here? This one looks good up in Carson. It's at 500. I mean, it looks neat. I don't want to say it looks profitable, but it looks neat. Got some Uggs in a box. Some people make. Oh, look at this. Y'all see that apple? But what's in there though? You don't know. Don't know. But what's in here though? It looks like craft stuff to me, which is usually not worth money. But also these little scooter things, I don't know how much those are worth nowadays. I know they were worth a couple $100s when they came out. I don't even know what those are called. Man, that looks kind of new. I'm looking at the apple again. What we got in the back? I'm pretty sure this one will end up going for a good amount. Carson. Duffel bags, TV bikes. Going for 280 right now. So what was this, like a bike fixer? If it was a bike fixer, oh yes, somebody that fixes bikes might have been trying to do like a bike on the stroller thing. I wouldn't buy that unit. It's just too much of a headache. I'm not I'm not good with bikes. Sold a bike though for good money, but took forever. And then, oh, actually, I did sell one vintage Schwinn that sold really fast for parts. Now this unit, what is this? A 5x5 stuffed. Good luck finding your stuff in here that you wanted to get out. You gotta pull like everything out. And look at these shoes. Reacts. Now this is the kind of unit that I feel like those big pockets people won't pay no attention to because it's super small or whatever. It's a 5x5. That's a tiny unit. And then it's got like mostly clothing, I guess. This is a unit that you could probably snatch up for cheap, but you never know until it's time to go. This one got like 4 days left, I think. 5 days left. But look, nobody's bid on it yet. This one's got just as much time, but it's already got people fighting over it. I always swoop in at the end. There's a lot of good units. It's just nonstop. It's funny how it's nonstop. That's why Caesar was like, I wonder how much does this cost to have a storage place? Because, yeah, they be sold out. Like, they be like no units available sometimes until they get rid of some people like this. This is a big unit. Anybody want to check any other zip codes? Betty Boop is a classic. I know she's a classic, but I guess she's before my time. I'm thinking maybe Popeye the Sailor Man might be the oldest cartoon that I actually watched when I was a kid. And then, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. What else did I watch? I didn't really watch that many cable shows. Dexter's Lab was like a cartoon that I would just watch, like just because. I want to start doing that. I want to start doing that because it feels like at this point it's starting to feel like it would be worth it. But I haven't got a price quote on that. And then I could also haul it myself. But yeah. And then I also have the swap meet, and people really do buy like all kinds of just random little stuff like that you wouldn't think that they would buy. They'll buy it as long as you're not trying to charge them a lot. People just come by. Like it could be like a used roll of tape sitting there that I was actually using, and somebody will come like they want to buy a used roll of tape. Like people also like from this past Monday, I was surprised they was buying like makeup that wasn't like new in the box or whatever. They was buying makeup. I go on Mondays and I usually pay for the whole month at a time, and they charge $40 a day. So you pay $40 for the Monday. It's not bad. They got other days that are cheaper, but it's less traffic. Like Tuesday, it's like $20. I only go on Mondays because it's like my side hustle. Average swap meet sale price. It depends on what you're selling. Me, I'm selling my cheap stuff that don't sell online. So I might have the average person that come through, they'll pick up a couple things and probably spend like $3, $5, whatever. But that's because I'm just selling like stuff to get rid of instead of like stuff that I could have just like honestly threw away, but it brings in like a couple extra $100. So why not just sell it? I'm already going to the swap meet. And I started the swap meet literally because of all the stuff that I had got in my first unit that I was like, I'm just not about to sell this stuff on eBay. So then that's when I ended up having my new little side hustle doing the swap meet. And I like it actually, like, because the swap meet really took me to a different level as far as being a reseller. Like categories that I didn't know about. one of the biggest things was like precious metals. I don't know about in my whole reselling 2 years, like I never thought like, oh, if I'm in a Goodwill and I see like a pot, like make sure like, is that copper or is that silver, or like a little candle holder. Yo, is that candle holder silver? No big video game hauls yet, but I've had some decent video game hauls. Like one storage unit I had got like a Halo edition Xbox, like the I think it was like the fat Xbox 360 Halo edition. And so I got like 90 plus shipping for that. A lot of actual games that like went with the Xboxes or whatever. What else I found? Yeah, a lot of games. I found a Wii, but no big video game hauls. But if I'm doing like one storage a month, or if I get even better, like if I start like getting rid of the junk faster by like just dumping it and not trying to sell so much like stuff cheap at the swap meet, then I probably could go through more units faster and just like focus on the higher price stuff. How much you got for the Halo Xbox on OfferUp? Yeah, I like OfferUp. I like OfferUp. That's one of my like I don't have no problem cross listing to OfferUp. But lately, they did like an update, and then I started feeling like I was getting like hit up less. Because usually when I do OfferUp, I turn off shipping, and I kind of feel like they don't like that, like so that they don't push my stuff like that on there no more. Since they did the update though, at first my OfferUp was cracking like a lot, but maybe I should start turning on shipping with OfferUp. I just like to sell stuff on eBay if I'm gonna ship it, but it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, when I was watching Storage Wars, it was crazy like how they will always have this one thing that they found, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna take it to an expert and see what it's worth." And then some of them be coming up with some prices saying what their stuff is worth, and I'd be like, "Bro, that's not worth that." But I guess the a lot of people that's watching the show don't be knowing like some of that stuff they be talking about don't be worth the amount they be saying. 10 loose games. Was any of the games like really good games, or were they just kind of like, like games that you could sell for maybe $5 or whatever? But yeah, but video game stuff is hot. Like no matter where you selling it, right? Like you could put it on Depop, which I've never even looked on Depop, because at some point you just gotta decide like, yo, there's too many platforms, right? Yeah, that they be faking stuff. Yeah, definitely. Little kids. I don't know. See, that's the thing about the swap meets is they be making me not want to throw away stuff that I know. Like, all right, I ain't selling this online, but do I want to sell it at the swap meet? Maybe I should just start donating more stuff to the Goodwill. Do you sell your Amazon games FBA or seller fulfilled? Yeah, me too. Like I knew it was getting too much when I would like have stuff that's sold, and like, it's still sitting on other platforms. Like I just made sure I took it off of eBay. For anything else except for Macari, eBay and Macari, I didn't want it to sell, and then it's like, oops, I already sold that. Seller fulfilled. Okay. Yeah, seller fulfilled is cool. But my issue with Amazon though, man, is I'm gated in everything. Like everything. Like how do you I'm not asking like how do you get ungated? Like I don't know, but I'm saying like how did you get ungated? Like did you have somebody ungate you? Like I think just the other day I was trying to sell like I wanted to list like just a Blu-ray disc on Amazon, a used random Blu-ray disc that was like, okay, I looked on eBay and I was like, okay, this will actually sell like in a week or two on eBay. But let me check Amazon. I check Amazon and it's like, you can't sell this. And I'm like, why? Like, it's a used freaking Blu-ray. Like, come on. Like, I can understand like brand new stuff, they want to gate you or whatever, but a used DVD, like for real, I can't sell a used DVD. So that's kind of my issue with Amazon. So I know how to get ungated though. You just gotta actually like put in some wholesale orders from like distributors or whatever, and then send in the invoice or whatever, and they'll ungate you and some stuff. And that's why I don't think it's worth it to pay people to ungate you. Like this one dude gave me a quote like, "Yeah, I'll get you ungated in food." And I'm like, food for real? But I guess a lot of people make good money selling like retail arbitrage, like holiday snacks and just random food stuff. But he was like $500 to ungate you on one category. And it was supposedly like that's the Brody deal, like, because you the pro or whatever. And I was like, I'll think about it. But I was not interested. I feel you. Pretty much everybody said the fees on Amazon is high. Lucky. I was the only thing that I've been able to sell on Amazon is books. Like books was it's just the only thing. Actually, every now and again, like I sold a typewriter, a brother typewriter on there, and I got some like 300 for that or whatever. But then why the customer just out of nowhere is just gonna say, I want a refund. They like messaged me and then they never requested a refund or returned it. But I was just hot. Like I was just mad. Like, what do you want a refund for? So like for electronics, I was thinking I don't like using Amazon unless I'm gonna actually put like real pictures of the item, not like stock pictures, because that's how you be getting returns on Amazon. Like people be thinking they getting like something brand new or whatever. Where we at? Is this LA or Vegas? This is LA. 1400. I wish I could have saw the stuff that was on here earlier. Man, it was one unit that went for 6,000. 6,000. And I literally had no idea why. Like what was in there that was worth so much money. Oh, actually, I was looking at the pictures and I saw one thing, but that's not like gonna make it go for 6,000. It was some of those Christian Louboutin shoes, and they was in the box, and on the bottom of them, it looked like they hadn't even been worn. So obviously that might be worth like maybe 500 or something, but the unit went for 6,000. It was a big unit though, and I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna block this dude. What's up, Z-Man Flips? I don't even. I think I have like 3 or 4 books on Amazon left, but I'm not even proud about that though. Like I want to sell on Amazon. It's just I don't know. I just haven't put the time into it. I guess. But no. Okay, you listening? That's what's up. Um. Yeah, man. The storage. I like it. Like I like it. I do kind of miss thrifting now, but I do and I don't at the same time. Hey, this looks cool, huh? This is like a let me see if I can. Yeah, there we go. This is like like a stormtrooper hoodie or whatever. Like the hood is like stormtrooper. I don't think it might not sell on eBay though. It's gonna depend on the brand. Absolute of worth. Joff. Let me check this out, y'all. Joff hoodie. What? Why didn't I see this when I was checking? It's Betty Boop on a motorcycle. Somebody got one on Mercari listed for $480. Oh, okay, I feel you. Yeah, I was a little confused about the no. I haven't been yard selling lately, but I love yard sales too. Lately, I haven't been doing it because it's every day. I've been on this like storage kind of thing. Like I be having stuff lined up to get listed. So I just same thing like a bird in the hand or a stone in the hand is worth two in the bush or whatever like that. But I was thinking maybe I should like okay maybe if I'm not doing thrift stores throughout the week like every day or whatever like I used to, I've been thinking maybe just hit the yard sales on Saturdays, maybe 2-3 hours at the most, and then call it a day. So I might start doing that, especially too because I still want to make yard sale videos. So yeah, I like the yard sale videos, and I like the people that you meet at the yard sales. Depop or Macari. I've never listed anything on Depop. Yeah, I used to go hard. Like I used to go like 6-7 hours at the yard sales. Like I'll hit like 10 to 20 in one yard in one day. Now I do be finding some expensive yard sales, but I've had some really good ones too. Like one time somebody sold me some these skates, Moxie Lolly skates for really cheap, like $10. Do y'all know about Moxie Lolly skates? If y'all don't, I'm about to show y'all right now. Y'all know about Moxie Lolly skates? Let me show y'all if y'all don't. All right, here we go. How do you go to sold on desktop? Somebody sold me some of these for $10 at a yard sale. I want to show y'all the actual sold. How do you go to sold on desktop? Oh, here it is. Look at that. I should have charged more for mine. I think I sold mine for like 300, 250 or something like that. But yeah, somebody sold me some of these for $10. It was some purple ones like this. They're suede. Yeah, that's crazy though, huh? Try Orange County. I don't know if it's weird, but like, okay, what all is considered Orange County though? Like, how where do I gotta go? Yeah, the lockers could be hit or miss. It could be, but when you hit though, like you really could hit. And then I don't know. The thing about it is the way you're sourcing. It's like the way like for me sourcing could be time consuming, and then I don't like when I'm like when I don't find good stuff pretty much. But yeah, $10. I was up in Venice Beach area, and that was that day I had like got just crazy deals. I had made a video about it called $1,000 Saturday. Anaheim, Yorba Linda, and Fullerton. Okay. Anaheim, I feel like I've definitely been over there. Yorba Linda and Fullerton. Man, the yard sales, don't you feel like the competition be like fierce at the yard sales? Like it be a lot of people hustling and they be out there early too. Like, so it'd be like after the first like hour or two, it seemed like every yard sale already been hit up. And if anybody that was good was there, like, that's why I was like, maybe I'll do like 2 hours and then call it a day. I'm trying to find something to show y'all real quick. I'm about to show y'all that video right now. It's weird watching my old video right now. When was this? November 19th, 2019. I don't even remember. It's my old videos. I think this video did pretty good though for back then, I guess. Y'all see the skates right there in the background? Right here. I think I paid $10 for those. Yeah, $10. That was crazy. John Varvatos. I think that's when I first found out about John Varvatos. What was that? Oh yeah, All Saints. Dang, $5. Feel you. The skates are up next. $10. The crazy thing was like she was like, for those, I gotta charge you at least $10. I hadn't even looked them up yet. I had cleaned those too. I cleaned the wheels and the bottom and everything. That's all I wanted to show y'all though. Unless y'all want to still keep watching it, I'll turn it off. What's up with these like weird people? Man, don't you hate that? Like I wish I could find skates like that all the time. I got notifications set up from them on I have the notification set up on OfferUp, trying to like, keep an eye out if somebody puts them on OfferUp for like for the low. Never happens. Never happens. What am I trying to see right now? Man, it'd be like trolls just popping up in here talking about some crazy stuff. Like, geez, what's going on with YouTube nowadays? I can't even remember what that person said. I don't know if y'all seen it. Oh, yeah, it said something weird about rape. Like, what? Oh, gosh. Well, let me look up this sweater that I had here. Who said that they was listing? It was, how y'all sales been lately? I sold some, I had a nice Red Wing sale that I shipped out today. It was for like 175 plus shipping. And I picked those up at Burlington on a random Burlington trip. I wasn't even trying to go sourcing or nothing like that. It was just random. And I got another pair listed too, but it's a different kind. It's listed for more. I did share these on my Instagram, but I don't know if y'all follow me over there. Sotos. A signed baseball? Signed by who? I be I feel like I have a couple of things that are signed, but I haven't even like done the research yet to see like, who's it signed by? Is the signature legit? That's my main concern. Like, yeah, this hoodie, the brand or whatever, doesn't go for a lot. So is that why y'all was saying Depop? Because otherwise, I would sell it at the Rhodium. I'm definitely not gonna put it on eBay because it'll take too long to sell. I don't want like stuff on my eBay store that's gonna sit like forever, forever, forever. Nice whirlwind. Thanks. So that's gonna go to my swap meet. That's what's up. Pete Rose. Oh, it was signed by all of them. That's what's up. How did you get a ball like that? That's crazy. Word. Depop is an app, right? Yeah, I got a ton of inventory. I got inventory for weeks. Banana Republic. I think these might sell. Just regular, like, what do you call these kind of pants? I put that on my maybe. Look up those for eBay. I don't want to do it now. It's gonna take me forever. Got a box full of signed baseball and mini basketballs at an estate sale. That's what's up. Were they charging a lot for that? I gotta head to Orange County. Let me download Depop right now. I think I had downloaded it a while ago, but I never did nothing with it. Why? Okay, so what do you think is better, Depop or for clothing, Depop or Poshmark? Do you sell on Poshmark? I'm installing Depop right now. A whole box for $40? Okay, did they know they was giving you that like for cheap or what? Or it was just somebody that was like, I just need to get rid of this stuff. Whatever, whatever. Take it. That's crazy. You got the box for 40 and then you sold one ball for 275? Okay, so those move slow. Do you use a cross listing app or you just like do everything like by hand and by memory? I don't be feeling like going to like 4 or 5 apps every time something sell and like take the item down. I know it's just laziness, but still. What you was just like, thank you very much. I'm super polite at those kind of sales. What if they was like $40? Would you be like, how about 20? I was at one I was at one like yard sale, and I think a lady asked the seller like how much for like it was like a mug or something, and they was like, $1, and then the lady was like 50 cents, and they were super offended. Like, it's like I think $1 is cheap enough. Okay, I feel you. What's this? This looks cool. Okay, H&M. Honestly, I never would have thought like H&M sell on eBay because it's a mall brand, and I didn't think mall brands sold like that, but they do. Maybe not. I guess if you like at the thrift store and they want like $10 for the jacket, might not be worth it to buy it. But for me, like I could sell this on eBay maybe for $20 or something. I'll be checking the pockets if y'all wondering like what I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. But some people try to negotiate no matter what. Like at the Rhodium, bro, a lot of people are like dumb cheap like that. Like they'll want something for $1, but they literally will not buy it for $2. And then they'll like haggle you, like basically begging, like just sell it to me for $1, please. Like whereas me, I'm just like, yeah, $2, $1, same difference. And this is not resellers either. There's a couple cross listing apps. I was just watching this lady doing a video like comparing two of them. I already forgot the name of both of them right now. Cause low key, I just want to focus on eBay, um, just to see if it'll be worth it to only focus on eBay. Now I know Victoria's Secret Pink sells on eBay, but I don't know if something like this would. And it's basically is this it? It feels like a robe, but it's not that long unless it's for a short lady. It's like Victoria's Secret Pink. And I was surprised that Victoria's Secret Pink sell on eBay. I even sold a used bra. And it sold in like less than I think it was between 1 and 2 days or so. Kids Adidas shirt. I'll just sell that at the Rhodium. I don't mind negotiating with people. I just be feeling like how could you be so cheap sometimes? That's just what it is like. But anyways, the dollar thing it don't bother me. Like I'm trying to get rid of this stuff in the first place anyway. So I usually just let them have it. But I do like the people that don't negotiate, like when they already see like you giving them a good deal anyway. But sometimes you kind of test people sometimes, right? When they ask you like how much is something, and you don't just say the lowest price. So, but then you be like, all right, whatever, all right, and then they'll take it. But they literally just be like, oh no, I'm good. They not trying to negotiate or nothing. It's just like, nah, I'm cool. And you'd be like, all right, I'll give it to you for $1, and they'll be like, okay, I'll take it. And I'm like, but you was about to leave for $2? Like, what is this? I'm gonna check that on eBay, and then if it doesn't sell on eBay, then the swap meet it'll sell for sure. It'll sell for sure. But I'm pretty sure most likely I'm gonna list that on eBay. 95% rayon, but what brand is this? I know rayon is like I always felt like rayon was a good material for something to be on. The tag is ripped off, so that's going to the swap meet. I always felt like anything that I found with rayon had to be like something good, but apparently no. Like it'd be a lot of stuff that's made out of rayon, which is to me it's like almost like silk or whatever, but the brand be whack and people don't buy it. But yep, that's gonna be rhodium. Y'all want to see any other zip codes on the yard sale treasure apps? Anybody that I didn't show already? It's a couple of new people up in here, I think. Another Victoria's Secret hoodie. Is this real though? Because I did find a couple of fake like Victoria's Secret pieces. And I guess Victoria's Secret is like expensive in the mall, brand new. But otherwise, I would be like, why would you make fake Victoria's Secret? Don't have the tags on it. I guess it's gonna go to the rhodium. Can't trust it. It looks legit though. The best piece of clothing I found so far. Let me show y'all real quick. Actually, two. I have two really good pieces that I found. So this is one of them. It's basically it's a Gucci sweater, and it has like Gucci on the arms and on the top part of the hood right there. I wish I could see the picture better, or if I had it on the thing already. But yeah, it's tight. And then the other one is a Travis Scott. I did find a Gucci shirt too, but it's not really getting views. That Gucci sweater it's got like 400 views and 5 watchers, and it's at 285. So I will profit off the whole entire unit just from that one sale, but I'm already in the profit off of the unit, so it's gonna be like all profit. And then that's not even including this other hoodie I'm about to show y'all right now. So this one it's got, let me see if it'll focus. It's got 3 watchers. It's not focusing already. 3 watchers, and how many views is it getting? Not that many views, only 58 views. So 3 watchers is low key good. And that's like a Travis Scott hoodie. And it had 2 solds for this exact same hoodie. It's like Travis Scott birds, and it was selling for 180. And it's saying that I sent somebody an offer for 150 on that too. So, that's cool. And then other than that, I found like a lot of just like regular good stuff, like $30 items, $40 items, $50 items, but like a lot, especially for it to have been in a $200 unit. That I don't want to beat a dead horse, but um, that was the best unit I've gotten so far. I guess maybe not the total amount that I'll make off of it, but just like the ROI, like how much I'm making off of it compared to how much I spent on it. Yeah, starting off small is great. I mean, for me, like I like the discreet lockers, like where you really can't see what you're getting. Like this locker that that Gucci sweater was in. This was all that you seen in there. Everything. Like there was two things that was not in a black trash bag, and everything else was in black trash bags. And the two things, one of it was like a Yamaha keyboard, and the other one it wasn't visible, but technically it wasn't in a black trash bag. It was a backpack full of phones. And just off of the phones, like I'm gonna like quadruple the 200, right? Just off the phones. Like two iPhone 6 pluses. It was like four Samsung Galaxies. They wasn't like Galaxy S8s or whatever, but it was like a good one. It was like Galaxy A1. They're selling for like $100. So yeah. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? What's up? What's going on? Just doing a live, mostly chatting, and then we've been on Storage Treasures, checking out storages. If you want me to look in your zip code just to see what they got over there, I'm down to do that. I'll screen share with you guys, and then other than that, we just talking, and I'm trying to see if I'm gonna find anything good up in these bags. So I'm kind of like sorting it, see what we got. Okay, that's what's up. What's up? What's up, Vince? Okay. He said he hungry. He always come telling, "Oh, mommy, mommy's doing what?" She's making a tattoo. Mommy is making me sad. Oh, she's making you sad? Yeah. Oh, because you're hungry? Yeah. Oh, okay. What you want to eat? I want to eat the apple. You want an apple? Okay. You want to turn on the TV? How do you filter through your inventory, and do you have storages for your inventory? I have one storage. It's a 10 by 20, and I just filter through the inventory. I just like go through it one by one, and I kind of know, like, it's easy to know what's junk and what's not junk, and you'll be familiar with a lot of stuff. And then the stuff you're not familiar with, you just like look it up and see, is it junk too, and just get rid of it. But for me, anything that's like good but just not like branded or like worth selling on eBay, but still something that's technically like useful, I will sell it at the swap meet. Daddy? Oh, this brand, Daddy? Let me check the solds. People have these listed, but they're not selling on eBay. So I guess swap meet. So we're gonna check 29640. Now that's interesting to me. Now from my experience with shipping so much stuff on eBay, that looks like the East Coast. I'm pretty sure that's somewhere on the East Coast. So let me pull that up, and then I'm gonna share my screen, and then we're gonna see what they got going on over there on the East Coast. And I'm gonna put, wow, it literally says, oh wait, because I have this search thingy on there. I was about to say it literally says nothing. Okay, it is a lot over there. Let me share my screen with you guys, and then we're gonna see what's over there.
Daddy,
I hear you. I'm gonna get you something real quick.
Daddy,
Yes.
where did that door? Where did that sauce from?
It was right there on the floor.
I
Are we good? Okay, we're good.
I said it there.
So right here is the map. It shows like the locations of the storages that are on here, and it's within 50 miles of that zip code. So let me see how 25 miles looks. 50 miles is kind of a lot. All right, so 25. And then here we are. These don't end until 5 days. Now this one is at $560. It's a 10 by 20, 10 feet by 20 feet, South Carolina. Okay, so we're in South Carolina. My cousin used to live in South Carolina. Does that look like a nice dresser to y'all? Because I mean, I'm not, my furniture flipping skills is weak basically. But let's see what else is in this unit. I want to know why are people bidding? Okay, so it's a set. Now I know sets are worth decent money. So just off of that, people are probably bidding a good amount on this unit. I know at the swap meet, there's resellers that are always coming to me and they're asking me like, do you have any old pictures? I'd be like, what are y'all doing with old pictures? But yeah, they'd be like looking for old pictures.
Don't do that. No.
This unit, it's not horrible. That's Technics. Those speakers are Technics.
No.
Baby Vincent's down there singing. I'm pretty sure y'all hear him.
No.
I feel like in South Carolina they give y'all more pictures to work with than us. I was seeing on eBay, I had got some rocking chairs before, and I was looking up the comps. Like if you have a nice wooden rocking chair, they go for a decent amount of money. They probably don't sell fast though, but and the ones that I had, they were like in bad shape, but people still brought them for cheap to like refinish them and like fix them up. Kitchen stuff. I sold them for like $20 each on OfferUp. So I feel like that's an interesting unit, but you know the price is up there. You have to be willing to deal with furniture on that one. This one looks interesting. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and the one that was under it too. Look at that. What y'all see? Old pictures sell on eBay, but like, how do you list it? Like, what do you just put like, old picture of lady, black and white, and maybe if you could put like what year, what era is from, like 1920s, 1960s, or whatever. And then what do people do with those old pictures? I know it's none of my business, right? Just sell it. Anybody been getting any weird eBay messages? I think this morning somebody sent me a message and says, "Can you take a picture wearing this?" And it was like on some jeans. I just commented like no. Like no, but like who asked that? Like, sheesh. Now I feel like this unit, looks like a good reseller unit, honestly. I don't know how much it'll go for in the end, but over here in my area, the price points go up quite a bit at the end, as you can imagine. Um, but the fact that like there's very few bids on it right now will tell you that. I mean, I would guess that it will go for under $200. I do see a lot of like, junk stuff that you just have to toss, like the Lysol and tin foil. What's this 20th anniversary family reunion, something like that? What else could we see up in there? Chair. I hate having to deal with furniture. Foot spa. Then there's some totes. Never know what's in there. I wouldn't. Oh wait, Wolverine is not that good. But look over here. There's more shoe boxes. Hopefully that the shoes are actually in there in the TV. Because people do be just using like shoe boxes as like a junk drawer. On Depop, they ask that a lot. Less rules on Depop, more craziness. Oh geez. Oh geez. Why do people ask that? Like, no, I'm not wearing it. I guess some resellers do that. Like, wasn't that popular on Poshmark for like the Poshers to be trying on like all their inventory and taking pictures like that?
What happened to my friend? No. What happened to my friend? Oh no, I died.
Have you guys heard of a YouTube channel called Locker Nuts? Like storage locker and then like nuts, like I'm nuts for storage locker. Yeah, you probably could. Is it still hard to find Lysol in the stores after all this time? I would have thought they would have caught back up by now.
It's really sad of me, very sad of you.
Have you guys heard of a YouTube channel called Locker Nuts? It's this dude that's done a lot of storage units. Let me see. His channel has 70,000 subscribers. Whoops. I wonder why there's nothing ending like sooner up in this area. Hey, this looks like it has a lot of stuff. But I guess it's good that they're all ending around the same time. Maybe that's just how it is. And maybe it's just not as many storages over there. Because over here, it's usually at least like 5 or 10 ending every day. That's what I like about competition wise. I feel like, okay, really, really good lockers that are like obviously really good, you're going to have competition.
Daddy, I'm gonna take a flower and then turn around to it's about that statement and the things of sun.
Could you guys understand what he's saying? Yeah, I like Locker Nuts. He's the one that was saying that some of his best units have been from deceased, like people that passed away, and then you know, the family just was like, we don't know what to do with all this stuff in this unit. This thing looks interesting right here. For me, like when I see something like that, if I could identify it, I would look it up. Perfecto. Okay, that's probably some kind of cooking thing. Probably not worth that much. Perfecto is for cooking, no? Am I right or wrong? I'm checking right now. Can't find it. Oxygen concentrator?
How do we take this
Whoa. Check this out. Let me I want to get you guys to see this up close. Perfecto oxygen concentrator. It won't show the text, but it's saying that it's listed for $450. And then it's another one listed for $600. And it has 20 sold and only 4 listed. And one just sold February 5th for $800 plus $100 shipping. Oh man, that sucks. Like, why we can't sell that stuff? And then who is selling it? Like, that's whack that we can't sell that kind of stuff. Like, people need it, right? That would have been a good thing to get though. Maybe you could sell it to, like, I know like with CPAP machines, there's companies that'll buy it from you and then they could sell it to the public and they'll give you like a decent split, I guess, out of the profits. But yeah. So far, what does that unit have? Is it the 150 one or I don't know.
No.
Perfect storage. They got a whole little setup, living room setup right there. Too bad we can't sell medical stuff because I was about to say, like, bro, you have to get that storage. If you could get a good deal on it, obviously.
I really like to save me.
This one is finishing tomorrow, and then there's another one for 2 days. So this one, it looks like tomorrow evening and East Coast time, I guess it'll be finishing. That's cool that you could like go look anywhere in the country. I was looking in Vegas just because I was thinking about moving over there to see, like, would I be able to get inventory over there and be straight? But for the most part, the answer is like, yeah, wouldn't be a problem at all. Okay. Simplicity, what is that? I wish I could just scan that barcode like from my phone right here on the screen. Nope. those are worth decent money. That would be nice.
No, but
The rock collection?
my big burger is saving me.
Yeah, that sucks that we can't sell
Daddy,
medical.
Daddy. How did that
I donated used women's clothing to female shelters or battered women's shelters. Usually you can give the donation right to the house's leader.
Mommy, not so.
Yeah, exactly. Because Goodwill, they just want to make money. And then I don't know what they do with stuff that they don't sell. Like, you know, like after it's been to the bins and everything.
I put that right on there. So don't say
CPAP masks, can't sell them. So 3 for over what I paid for everything.
Wait, that today.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you know, we gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Yes, sir. He wants to sit on my lap. Now you want to be shy, though, huh? Let's see what else we got going on over there. Oops.
Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie.
How do they have the units closed?
I want that one.
2 sofas, 2 love seats, mattress, bed frames, furniture,
Daddy?
toy plush. I hear you.
Daddy.
I hear you.
I want,
Hmm?
I want to buy that source now.
You want to buy this storage? This storage is far away. Oh, look, they got drum sets. I wonder what kind of drums are those. This one got a lot of stuff in there. Toys. This one looks good. I don't know about the drums. The drums look good. I think in the summer, these swimming pools were going for a lot, like on Amazon. It has a sticker for $109. What, a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Or a drum?
A swimming pool. I want to baby a swimming pool.
When it's summer?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a microwave?
I want to buy that
Oh, that's a wine refrigerator.
I want to buy that refrigerator too.
Any other zip codes?
Daddy?
Right now we are looking at South Carolina. Yeah, for Aaron. I don't know how to say the last name. Klug. We're looking at South Carolina. But if you drop your zip code, I could check that area, see what they got over there.
Daddy? Can I just go to the donut shop?
You want to go to the donut shop? It's late. They closed. This one got a lot of stuff up in it.
It's still open though.
Eggs. Mom stuff. They got everything labeled.
Everything labeled.
Granny's house. This one's definitely interesting. But everything's in boxes. So this unit, I don't know how the resellers are in that area. They might go like spend a lot on this, or they might not. But like Granny's house, that kind of alludes to like vintage stuff, which you could find some pretty good stuff.
If that was hurt, the house is back in
90016. Could be a setup. Could be a setup. 90016. You up in my area, so we could go back to Cali for a minute. Let me see if there was anything else good up in South Carolina though. This one looks interesting. Kids' toys. Let me just expand the search real quick, even though Aaron probably ain't driving no 100 miles, especially if you got to make like 2 or 3 trips. Sometimes I've had to make like 3 trips. But I just want to see, like, you know. House boxes, mirrors. And didn't really see anything extra pop up on there. Bedroom furniture. Definitely, if you ever was like, yo, I need like a washer and dryer, you bound to find some on here for the low. Like refrigerators, washer and dryers. It's always like that kind of stuff up in here. And sometimes it'd be like newer ones too. Wonder what's in the bags. Maybe some more Gucci.
Daddy?
Huh?
That one feels soft.
Definitely stay away from these kind where it's like bare. Basically, somebody moved their stuff out most likely and just left that stuff they didn't want.
Right. And you do this.
Whoa! Both 10 by 30 units belong to the same person. Each 300 square foot unit is jam-packed full of stuff. So these 2 units right here were from the same person. We gotta look at this. Arden. This is in Arden, North Carolina. Jam-packed. So I guess, can we call this a hoarder unit? Dang, look at that. You can't even see nothing. What do we got? Is that food or is that that's like newspaper?
It's food.
Wow. I can't identify nothing. Let's see if they got any better pictures. Angles. I wonder what are in those paper boxes. The hammer mill boxes. Trash bags. So the storage, I like when the storage is like the person, because I mean, if you won the bid and you're like going to pay or whatever, you could like kind of get an idea of what was going on, like what this person was doing with this unit or whatever. Might be a reseller that was just not like getting the stuff out or off. I don't know. The tire? I'll be zooming in too fast. But I mean, it's super risky. Even if you don't pay a lot, like it's super risky, like for your time, like the labor. But you never know. Some trash bags. I couldn't imagine somebody paying just to store like all trash. They had to have figured this stuff was worth the time and the money somehow. Okay. No problem. Anytime. I didn't even see the ammo box. Maybe. Hey, maybe you guys could go in on it and figure something out, Because, I mean, the main thing on that, in my opinion, will be the labor, especially if you guys get it for just like a steal of a price. But let's check out the 90016, which is basically back to my area, back to Cali, Los Angeles. I'm a shorten the 90016. I'm gonna shorten the mileage to 5 miles
I'm
only.
just like
Get real close to you. So what is it? Dang, it's 47 auctions just in 5 miles of that zip code. Over here, it'd be a lot of auctions. Look at this one. What we do we yeah. Everybody's pretty sure there's gotta be some shoes in there because look at the bidding, it's already on 320. And there's really not much in this unit except for those shoes you can see right there on the wall. What do those look like? That don't look like nothing that's super expensive to me. But then Adidas Disney, maybe that's something. Where's my phone?
I don't know. Did you?
Adidas Disney. Let's see if there's anything worth good money in Adidas Disney.
That's me. What is that something?
Kind of, but there's also like if it's the Mickey Mouse ones, those are going. I see somebody got some listed for 125. Adidas like Mickey Mouse. I don't see any sold ones though. So, maybe good, maybe not. Oh, there's some Jordan boxes over there too. And then some clothes. But see, the thing about it is you don't know what's inside those boxes. And I mean, I guess if you, yeah, even zooming in, you can't see the style codes or nothing. Dolce and Gabbana. Is that expensive? Dolce and Gabbana. I think it is, right? Huh?
Can I have that?
Oh, Dolce and Gabbana is expensive. You want some trail mix? Yeah, I think those were some white and red Air Forces. Dolce and Gabbana. So that storage unit right there is public storage. Trying to see exactly where is it. Oh, on Jefferson. Jefferson and Crenshaw Public Storage. Got a unit with a whole bunch of shoes in it and like some higher end stuff. And I wouldn't really consider that a high end area, but it's on the borderline of what, like Baldwin Hills, Crenshaw, nah, Jefferson and Crenshaw. Yeah. This one's only at $10. You don't know what's in there. Roll the dice. It's got a good amount of stuff in there. Never know. Got some golf clubs. Let's see if we see any good golf clubs there. Oh man. I don't see any that I know. Dolce and Gabbana. Yeah, I saw people like pieces going for like a Dolce and Gabbana dress. Somebody want $230. It's a lot of Dolce and Gabbana on eBay though. Sell-through rate's not that good, but the prices are high, so that's good. So yeah, these are all three of these are going to be over tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm full of batteries. Somebody was collecting batteries. Some people fix batteries and then resell them. The recycling places over here, you could recycle the batteries at like the cannon bottle recycling places. I think they give you like $10 each. Louis Vuitton. I'm pretty sure there's can't like if that's all that's in the unit. I just don't understand why somebody would leave it. But I would like that metal thingy though. That shelf thing. It's already at $40. What's up in here? I think I was looking at this one earlier. It's just stuffed. I don't like units that got too much where you can see a lot of baby stuff in there. And toys, like this kind of stuff. Stroller, toys, dolls. I would rather have a unit that was from like a really old person. Find some vintage stuff up in there. Pocket watches and stuff like that.
Daddy,
Yeah.
here's the charger.
Thank you.
That's the charger. That was the charger.
Mm-hmm.
It's the remote that I just this is that is that okay. Remote I just see.
Man, in LA, it'd be a lot of storage units just every day. Every day. Makes me think like I just need to hire like a whole bunch of people and really you need a team if you want to be able to buy a lot of units. Or you just got to take your time up and just let a lot of good ones pass you by if you're not ready for another one. But it just feels like when it's like a good deal, it's like, what? I need to get that. Also, I just noticed today sometimes they be ending at nighttime. I had no idea. I thought they only ended like in the daytime, like midday and in the mornings. So that might be a good opportunity to get like a good unit at a good price. Well, look at those bikes. Those are fixies, I think. Looks like expensive. Skateboard. A whole bunch of bags. More bikes over there. I would hate to have to deal with that mattress though.
Hot. That is hot.
I don't want it. Could y'all believe people buy stuff like this, like
for me
at the swap meet, like
I don't
shampoo?
eat that.
Okay, you don't have to just sit it aside. Shampoo that's not even brand new. It's crazy. I guess as long as you don't think somebody like did something to it, but you never know. Oh, that's the same one I was just looking at. Man, this one is packed. This one got 5 days still on it. What is this, like a... I see Ross bags up in there. Oh, this one is definitely risky. I see so much junk. Aliva. There's a lot that you can't see though, so I don't know. What size unit is that? Some of the stuff you could just put it on auction watch and just like watch it and get. No, thank you.
This one's for you. This one's for you.
Thank you.
There's another one for you.
Thank you.
I got one. I got one.
Units, more units.
I'm giving you another.
Does anybody ever get like stuff in bulk, or
Yes.
you guys mostly like pick everything like one by one?
There's another one for you to eat. I'm going to make some more. Stop, 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 stop.
All right, you guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I thought I was gonna be digging through these bags more, but it's all good. I wanted to do the chat more, which we was able to do. So everybody that came in, I appreciate it. I got some videos that I've been working on, dropping soon. So I hope you guys check them out, and I'll continue to watch y'all stuff for anybody that's making videos too, and keep doing it. All right. Peace out, you guys. See y'all later. Have a good night.